I'm Andrew Chen.
And I'm Joe Franzetta.
Let's discover cars.
Let's!
In this episode, we're in a 2017 Jaguar F-Type S Convertible. If you couldn't already tell with the open top.
Jaguar. Is it Jaguar? Are we allowed to say Jaguar?
I think so. Well, it depends on where you're from, I guess.
Yeah, we don't say aluminium.
Or schedule.
Right. So maybe we could just compromise and call it a Jag. How's that?
Let's do that. We'll call it a Jag.
All right. Here we go. This is a beautiful car.
Yep. Beautiful car. Beautiful day in Southern California. Great time to enjoy the weather. A little bit redundant. We have 2 seasons out here, summer and almost summer, right?
So you've had this car for the better part of a week now?
That's right.
What are your impressions? What are your sort of highlight first impressions?
You know, I absolutely love this car. It sounds fantastic. It's got a active exhaust system where you you can hit that button to turn it on and give it a little bit of gas there.
Yeah.
So
that's,
yeah,
that's
you can
active,
let it, so you can get a little rowdy, you know, at times.
Not kidding on that.
But yeah, it's 300.
Like actively get your neighbors involved in asking you what you're up to?
Actively get your neighbors upset at you. It's a sports car, but it's got grand touring amenities, you know, a lot of luxury appointments here, and plenty of power to get you going where you need to go. 380 horsepower from a supercharged V6 engine.
Seems like a lot.
Rear-wheel drive, yeah, fantastic. Feels really good. It really does feel like a proper sports car. It's not something that you just called it because it has 2 seats.
Right.
You know, it really does perform.
Wait, there's no more seats?
No, there's no more seats.
Oh, okay. And in the convertible, I got to say, one of the things that I like is I can hear you talk. Mm-hmm. I can hear myself talk, even more importantly, really. And the wind is there. It lets you know that you're in a convertible, but it's not intrusive. It's not taking over the experience. It's not, you don't feel like there's wind behind you, wind in front of you, wind at the side of you. Right. It's pretty nice. I like that.
They've done a good job with sculpting the body so the air goes over you. And you and I are both pretty tall guys. I don't know about you, but a lot of my height's in my upper body, and my head's not sticking out over the roof line.
Right.
And I'm not getting a bunch of dust and wind in my eyes.
Right. Although I do feel like I want to stand up and sort of yell out, hey, I'm in a Jaguar! Can you see I'm in a Jaguar? The paint on this particular one is something I don't think I've seen before. I don't know exactly what it is. You were telling me something about it, but it's a really beautiful blue color.
It's called dark sapphire, so
Dark
it's a deep
sapphire.
blue with a metallic flake in there.
Yeah, it's really
beautiful.
beautiful.
It really reflects the light nicely.
But this is a great car. It is understated in a lot of ways too. I mean, it's a sports car that you can immediately tell did not sacrifice the amenities of a luxury car. But still provide you the sports car experience, and I think that that's important, you know. And you can certainly appreciate it from the seating position itself. Even you have these side bolsters which will inflate and sort of hold you in, tuck you in. You've got lumbar support. This is cool. I feel like I'm in a luxury seat on a first-class airplane or something.
Yeah, definitely. It's this beautiful touchscreen here. It's got everything you need, navigation. You can hook up your own cell phone through Bluetooth or through USB connection. Of course, it's got your standard radio. And from here, you can adjust a lot of the car's settings, like how you want it to behave when it locks or unlocks. When you back up, if you want the side view mirror to point downwards, so you can see the curb. Of course, this is where also you see your backup camera.
Right.
And any sort of parking aids or alerts if you're getting too close to a wall or obstacle. You can change the interior lighting. There's probably about 10 different color options: yellow, orange, purple, blue. I've got it set to blue to match the paint job. And in dynamic mode, the gauges and the center console area turn red to let you know what mode you're in case you forgot what you were doing. But definitely gives you that really cool feel, very like, you know.
This is the pay attention mode?
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed it's got some color accents too. Is that like the start-stop button and the paddle shifters that seem to have like a brass look to them?
Yeah, it's got a brass, bronzy feel. Very nice touches. It really kind of let you know, like, hey, this car is more than just a little low and slow cruiser.
Yeah. So for instance, the first thing is this exhaust note that you're talking about, but it's not just the exhaust note, right? What does it do?
Oh yeah, actually it's louder because there are active bypass valves that help the engine breathe. And of course it's been engineered to sound really good. But it's part of the vehicle dynamics, which is actually the switch right here. When I pull it, it changes the suspension setting to be a little bit stiffer for more sports car ride. It changes the steering weight, makes it a little bit heavier, so you get some more feedback from the road. Not that it's numb to begin with, but you kind of want to know where the wheels are. And it also improves throttle response. So you can step on the pedal just a little bit. It gives you a little bit more engine response, a little peppier feel. As this car is so fun in the twisties, if you want to go to the Malibu Canyons or some of the secret roads down here in the South Bay. The car really is very, very nimble. It's got a really neutral feel to it. There's not a whole lot of understeer in the turns. It wants to go. It wants to go where you point it, and it doesn't complain.
Right.
It does everything so well. And it inspires a lot of confidence when you're driving this car. The adaptive suspension and the car really knows how to take you through safely, but still give you a good time.
It's good to be bad in a Jaguar. But it just, it feels special in here. It really does.
It does.
Well, that was a lot of fun, Andrew. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Sure, yeah. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
It's great.
Yeah, awesome. Well, catch us next time on Let's Discover Cars.
Let's. Both of us.
Yes.
And everybody.
Everyone.
Come along. Thanks a lot.